Guys, you want to do a referral call right now, or you want to work this on your own? You look like you're getting a little exhausted on me, okay? I know this is a lot for one day, okay? I'm doing a referral call real quick for you so you can go back and watch the video, okay? So when I'm doing a referral call, okay, first thing I want to do, again, thank the customer for the business. Did they have to buy a car from you? No. You could have bought a car anywhere they want. Are they expecting you to call back? No. They all think once you sell me a car, you're never going to call me again, right? And I've had customers tell me that. You guys just want to sell a car. As soon as you sell me a car, you're never going to call me again, right? Has anybody ever told you that? Yeah. If you haven't, when you do this long enough, you'll get told that, okay? So when I call them and just generally thank them for doing business with me again, hey, Thomas, just want to reach out to you again. I want to thank you for choosing to do business with us. I know you could have bought a car anywhere, and I really appreciate you giving me the opportunity. Okay, now I'm going to offer my service. Now that you own the car a few days, is there anything that I might have not gone over thoroughly enough with you? Anything I need to touch on or anything you need help with? Did you get your Bluetooth set okay? Right? A lot of times it's just the Bluetooth they have problems with, right? It doesn't matter what it is. 99% of the time, there's never nothing wrong. It's just the gesture that I'm offering my service again before I'm asking them for something, right? They say, no, Curtis, everything was great. We love it. Da-da-da. Good, I'm glad to hear that, man. You know I'm here for you if you need anything in the future. By the way, as you probably know, most of my business comes from repeat business and referrals from customers like yourself. With that in mind, do you know anybody who might be looking for a new or used car? They're going to shoot you down right now. They're going to say, I can't think of anybody right now, Thomas, but if I do, I'll definitely let you know. That's okay. That's why I'm just lobbing it out there because I'm giving them time to process this. Now I get them thinking, okay? Now I give them an easier question. Hey, Thomas, I know that's a tough question on the spot. Let me ask you an easier one. Out of everyone you know, friends, family, coworkers, church, gym, out of everyone you know, who would you guess would be the next one to buy a car? I won't hold you to it, just guess. That's a question.
My cousin.
Your cousin. When they throw out a person, if they don't give a name, identify, get the name. If they just say a name, identify who is that. So if he says cousin, your cousin, what's your cousin's name?
Michael.
Michael. Now, for him to say Michael, he has a reason why he said Michael. My goal now is to find out what is the reason he said Michael, and I'm going to offer a solution so good that he feels obligated to give me Michael's information. Okay? And on tips on here, 2 things I don't want to say. Where's your referral call? You see on the bottom right there. Okay, I never want to say phone number. Call. Yeah, I never want to say, can I call him? And I never want to ask for his phone number. That scares people right there for some reason. So I don't say that, okay? Instead, I'll say, reach out to him or best contact, okay? So once I get the name out of him, Michael, why would you say Michael?
He drives the old car, kind of breaking down on him. He's always having issues. I'm always picking him up.
This is a perfect scenario right here, and this happens a lot. He's having car trouble. He's got some car issues, okay? Now I'm going to offer him multiple solutions. Hey, let me ask you something, and I'll ask in a question form. It's important to ask in a question form too. Hey, do you think if I was to reach out to Michael and go over some options with him on maybe some newer, inexpensive cars that where he won't have any problems with, or at the very least, I'll get him set up with my service department so we can get his car looked at and get it fixed, and if he chooses to fix it, I'll get him my employee discount on that. Do you think he would mind if I reached out to him?
I'll think on my.
What's the best way to get in contact with him?
You could have his phone number if you want it.
What is that?
559-323.
Boom, 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 boom. I'm not going to say it. I'm going to say, what's his phone number? As soon as I say, what's his phone number? That triggers something. And you'll get an answer like, well, can I have him call you? Can I give him your phone number and have him call you? For some reason, can I call him? Trigger something. And what's his phone number? Triggers something. And it's like everything's going good. And they go, oh, fuck that. You're not going to blow up my friend. Right? So do you think he'll mind if I reach out to him? What's the best way to contact him? That's how I trade those words for words right there. Okay? So In a nutshell, just like it says on your guys' paper right there, okay? I'm going to thank them again for the business. I'm going to offer my service. I'm going to lob out the referral. Hey, by the way, as you probably know, most of my business comes from repeat business and referrals from customers like yourself. That in mind, do you know anybody who might be looking for a newer used car? I'm looking for the no. Now they start processing that. I know that's a tough question on the spot. Let me ask you an easier one. If you had to guess, out of everyone you know, who would you guess? I won't hold you to it. Who would you guess? Let's say they go, I can't think of anyone. I can't make this call a second time. There's only one shot at this. I'm going to be persistent. I'm not having dinner with the motherfuckers. I don't care if they never call me back again. I want a fucking referral. Okay? So I'm going to be persistent right here. Okay? Thomas, you got to know somebody. If you had to guess, just friends, coworkers, everyone you know, who's got a car they're having car problems with? I won't hold you to it. Who would you guess would be the next one to buy a car? They throw me out a name. Probably Jim. Who's Jim? My brother. Oh, it was that close to you. No wonder you couldn't think of it, right? Why would you say Jim? His car is giving him issues left and right. In fact, we had to tow it to it's at your guys' dealer right now. I've had a customer tell me that before. It's at your dealership right now getting worked on. And I'm like, oh, damn, you couldn't think of that a minute ago, huh? Couldn't think of nobody. They just need time to process it. You got to give them time to process it. Okay, and that's why I can do that follow-up right there. Find a problem, offer a solution so good that they feel obligated to their friend because it's going to help their friend. Do you mind if I reach out to them? What's the best way I can contact them, right? Guys, listen, I know that's a lot in one second.